welcome back to my channel. So it has definitely been a while. I feel a little weird actually kind of talking to the camera again. I'm definitely out of practice doing this. Life has gotten a little bit crazy. So I've actually had the script for this video written for quite a while, which I bet you kind of figured out since this album actually came out back in July, but I'm now getting around to filming it, which is fantastic. So let's get into it. Oh, but before we get to that part of the video, in this video, we're going to be talking about an album that falls under kind of like the folk pop genre. So if you enjoy that type of music, you might also enjoy my review of Delta Ray's new album, The Light, and I'll leave a link to that right up here, in case you want to check that out. You might also enjoy my review of Larkin Poe's music, and I'll leave a link to that video right up here too, in case you want to look at that. Okay, now to the actual video. Here we go. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Taylor Swift's new album, Folklore, which I actually wasn't that big of a fan of the first time I listened to it, but then I realized that I actually wasn't truly listening, which sometimes happens. I think it's because I kind of expected her to release another upbeat pop album, but I ended up actually thoroughly enjoying it. It's definitely very unique and stands out among her works. It's a collection of stirring acoustic ballads with poetic, pensive lyrics, detailing various stories of love, excitement, and heartbreak. The album's introductory piece, The One, is a nostalgic reflection of a past relationship. It pairs poignant violins with a soothing beat to imbue an environment engulfed in a chilling loneliness with a comforting warmth slowly seeping in. As the album progresses, Cardigan continues to paint an impressionable picture in our brain, providing a distinctive narrative of lost love and bittersweet memories. The song was released with a magical music video. In the song, Swift sings, "And when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite." She continues the narrative with, "But I knew you, dancing in your Levi's, drunk under a streetlight. I knew you, hand under my sweatshirt, baby kiss it better, I." This enchanting fairy tale makes your heart flutter with nostalgia. The next track on this album, The Last Great American Dynasty, has a lightweight feel to it, while the actual narrative has the opposite message. It's poetic and talks about floating through life and tackling the challenges that life throws at you. It talks about navigating fame, loss, and success. The song has a contemporary pop sound that showcases Swift's vocal range, as she sings in a lower octave until the final verse of the song. Continuing the folklore theme of the album, Exile, featuring Bon Iver, describes a meeting between two ex-lovers and the memories and feelings that flood their minds during the interaction. The song's trolling piano keys and rounds of soft, harmonizing vocals evoke a fluctuating, emotional journey. Swift sings, "I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. You're not my homeland anymore, so what am I defending now? You were my town, now I'm the exile seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before." The next song on this album is titled My Tears Ricochet. Through this song, Swift reflects on a relationship with an individual after their passing or after they've left. Swift sings, "I didn't have it with myself to go with grace, and you're the hero flying around, saving face. And if I'm dead to you, why are you at the wake? Cursing my name, wishing I stayed. Look at how my tears ricochet." This song transitions into the next song of the album, which is titled Mirror Ball. In this song, Swift compares herself to a disco ball that basically reflects the personalities and emotions of the people around her. She explains that she shows off her best self when she's in public, but sometimes she can actually be a pretty fragile individual. Swift sings, "I'm still on that tightrope. I'm still trying everything to get you laughing at me. And I'm still a believer, but I don't know why." In the song 7, Swift reflects on stories of her childhood and the innocence she possessed back then. Reflecting on her memories, she now understands what was actually happening during the most confusing and concerning times of her life. The song August describes an ill-fated summer romance. This is actually probably, whoa, my phone keeps going off. Hey Siri, do not disturb, please.
Okay, I turned on do not disturb.
Good. Okay, yeah. The group me for my internship keeps buzzing, so we're gonna pause that for a hot second. Okay, anyway, So, where was I? Oh yeah. The song August describes an ill-fated summer romance. And this song is actually probably my favorite song on the entire album. So definitely check this one out if you're only going to check out one song. The chorus is especially beautiful. It showcases a light, breezy, cheerful tune that imbues intense passion and happiness. Swift sings, "But I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time, 'cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August sipped away like a bottle of wine, 'cause you were never mine." The next song, This Is Me Trying, is a thoughtful ballad that examines the faults in a relationship and the process of growing and repairing that bond. This pensive tune is followed by the song Illicit Affairs. The song Illicit Affairs flows with dreamy, mystical guitar strings and examines the concept of infidelity. It highlights that there are multiple sides to every story, and that when infidelity is involved, heartbreak is an inevitable result. The song is a very nuanced and sympathetic look at infidelity and definitely juxtaposes Swift's previous release, Should Have Said No. It definitely shows how she's grown as an individual. Swift sings, "And that's the thing about illicit affairs and clandestine meetings and longing stares. It's born from just one single glance, but it dies and it dies and it dies a million little times." So the next song, Invisible Strings, contains hypnotic strings that complement lyrics, detailing the folk myth that an invisible string connects soulmates together. The song Mad Woman actually has a connection to the song The Last Great American Dynasty. It talks about a woman who is thought of as crazy because she voiced her opinion, spoke up, and fought against those who wronged her. Swift sings, "And there's nothing like a mad woman. What a shame she went mad. No one likes a mad woman. You made her like that. And you poke that bear till her claws come out. And you find something to wrap your noose around. And there's nothing like a mad woman." The song Epiphany describes the search for hope in a world filled with chaos and violence. She writes from the point of view of various individuals who are fighting for peace and equality, and describes some of the egregious things that they have witnessed and endured. As a piece, it is haunting, pensive, and thought-provoking. Swift sings, "Only 20 minutes to sleep, but you dream of some epiphany, just one single glimpse of relief, to make some sense of what you've seen." The song Betty has a connection to the song August. It is a narrative about a summer love that was doomed from the start and the aftermath of that intense relationship. The main character cheated on their significant other over the summer, and they are trying to earn their trust back. This composition is packed with buoyant harmonica notes and dreamy acoustic guitar strings. The song Peace talks about the shortcomings in a relationship. In the song, the narrator asks their partner or friend in the relationship if they will still stay. They believe that their love is true, even if others might not see it. Swift sings, "All these people think love's for show, but I would die for you in secret. The devil's in the details, but you got a friend in me. Would it be enough if I could never give you peace?" So the last song on the Folklore album is titled Hoax. This song is filled with melancholy and darkness, detailing the emotions felt during a toxic relationship. All right, well, that's it for today's video. If you've enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that little bell button down below to receive a notification the next time I upload a video. I upload videos every Friday, I promise, and occasionally on Wednesdays. I hope you all have a phenomenal day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hey everyone, I'm Natalie and wow, what? Okay, the album's what? Okay. With a soothing, what is it? I can't talk.